If you've ever used a dating app, you've probably had some bad experiences, and you may have wondered, has anyone ever been murdered off of one of these things? Well, let me show you. So this guy, his name's Ethan, and he's a goofy, fun-loving guy. He works at a concrete company, and his customers love him, his coworkers love him. Ethan's life is good. And Ethan is also married. And one day, he and his wife, they aren't seeing eye to eye. And soon, they're arguing all the time, and this is stressing him out, and it's really affecting his mental health. And he's anxious, and he's distracted, and his wife is worried about him. And she suggests that he get some help. But he doesn't, so nothing changes, and unfortunately, they end up separating. And Ethan is devastated about this. How could she leave him? And pretty quickly, he gets really depressed, and soon enough, everyone starts to notice. His friends and his coworkers, they barely recognize him. Like he used to be so much fun to work with, and now he's just kind of a bummer. And not only that, he starts to think really dark, violent thoughts, specifically thoughts about hurting women. And to make it worse, he starts to talk about those thoughts out loud at work. And as you can imagine, it's pretty uncomfortable for everyone around him. People are like, yo, you need to chill, bro. And I don't know exactly what happens, but eventually there's an altercation between Ethan and one of his female coworkers, and Ethan ends up getting fired. And this pisses him off even more. And little by little, he isolates himself from his family, from his friends, and it's lonely as fuck for him. And so one day, he's on Instagram, and he comes across this woman he used to work with back when he was a teenager. Her name's Autumn. And Ethan always thought Autumn was fine. So he slides into her DMs and they start chatting. And pretty soon he's like, so, you wanna hang tomorrow? And she's like, sorry, I already have plans. And a few days later, he